Hi everyone, it's Jennifer, and I have some happy mail I wanted to share with you that I received. So I'm all excited. Now this was all purchased by me, just so you know. Anyway, the first thing I want to show you, which is so cool. I saw it when Ola Joe had one, and I went over and I got one, and I love it. So this is by, oh, that really blew out. This is by Lemonwood, and it is so cool. This is just the instructions on how to put it together. So it has a little bag to keep it in, which is really nice. And I'm going to show you what I got. So it has this beautiful handle for holding it. This is the centerpiece, and you can see the stars and the moon. And then this is the bottom disc that holds the yarn. And of course, on the back, it is stamped. Oh, am I holding it upside right or upside down? It's stamped Lemonwood. So we are going to put it together. And I don't have a mini skein, but I have a ball of yarn. So let's put it on there. I hope I don't, I'm trying not to uncake the yarn while I take it out of the yarn cozy. Let's get that on there. And find my, put that back on there. I'm looking for my center, which goes right over it. This is so cool. This is really great to hang from your wrist so you can work from it, whether you are knitting or crocheting, or hanging it from your bag and your yarn goes right on it like that. And that is so cool. So let me take my yarn off and show it to you again. This is a mini minder from Lemonwood. They are on Etsy. You can also get a yarn minder, which is bigger. I got a mini minder because I'm going to use this with suck yarn. That happened to be worsted weight wool, hand dyed, and it worked fine. So there it is, and there it is all put together. Isn't that just really cool? I like it. I like it a lot. And it's so simple to come apart, to put into your storage bag, and just pop into your yarn bag, your project bag. So that's really cute. I like that. And then I purchased, yes, I did, instead of making it myself, I purchased an amigurumi, and this one was from Julie A, who made this for Amigurumi Wars for the month of September. And I love him so much. So I purchased him from her. He's got his cute little knife. I absolutely love him. And you know what? It was so funny I had to do it. He has a face. So, but he's still bald. But I absolutely love my Freddy. He is super, super cute. And Julie, thank you so much. I love him. I love him to pieces. He's going to be sitting over here next to me where I work. So I absolutely love him. And then, last but certainly not least, I got a box from Haverland on Etsy. And I love the sticker she put on the front of this. This is so cute. I opened this up, and it had candy in it, and my husband took the candy. So I don't have the candy. It had Skittles and gummy bears and Nerds, and they're gone. So let me go ahead and open it up and show you what comes inside. Let me get the tissue paper. So it did have candy in it, I promise you it did, but it come like this, and it's super, super cute. I absolutely love it. I'm going to need to read some of the details to you. This is Bad Omens and Chaos. It's on her Potomac sock. It is 75% merino, 25% nylon, and it is 462 yards, and I am in love with that label. But that yarn is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So that's Omens and Chaos. That's beautiful. So I can't wait to use it, and it's super soft. And she sent us a mini skein. This is so cool. It is called Slay Away Camp 2000. So this is really cool. And it is 20 grams of her Potomac sock. And of her, no, this one is pack sock. I'm sorry. Or is it, no, this one's the Potomac because I got them both in the same weights. Yeah. So 100 grams is 462. This one is only 20 grams, so I can do the math and figure out how much it is. But this, there it is. This is the Sleepaway Camp, so it's really pretty. I like that. So that would make something really nice. I can put it with one of my other sock skeins. Or I could put it with these. It's a nice contrast. So that's great. Also in the box, she put in these fab stickers. Oh, they are super, super fab. Here's to hoping they won't blow out. There we go. And they are ghosts, and they are knitting. And they are super cheesy. I love those. We got Friday the 13th playing card. Here's Jason. We got a tea, and this is decaffeinated blood orange tea, and it's from my favorite tea company, the Eastern Shore Tea Company. And there it is. And that one is blood orange. My favorite tea company, absolutely. And it's got a bunch of fall confetti in there. So she includes a story about Friday the 13th, which is really cool, and that's about Friday the 13th, the movie, and it's pretty long, so I'm not going to read that one. She does include another shorter, well, it's 2 pages. I'll just read a couple excerpts, and it says, terrible things that happened on Friday the 13th. Whether or not Friday the 13th is plagued with more tragic events than any other day is up for debate, but several tragic events, from missing ships and plane crashes to natural disasters and infamous crimes, have occurred on those Fridays. For example, September 13th, 1940, German forces bombed Buckingham Palace and its chapel. The king and queen were in the residence at the time, but they were unharmed. That's rather interesting to me. On Friday, January the 13th in 2012, the Costa Concordia sank into the ocean. Wow. Friday, July 13th, 1951 became known as Black Friday in Kansas, when the state was hit with over 25 inches of rain, causing major flooding. Wow, so it goes on and gives a whole list of things that happened on Friday the 13th. And then she includes, fun fact, Taylor Swift considers 13 to be her lucky number and would often perform with the number written on her hand. That's interesting. From an interview with MTV's, Taylor Swift is stated, quote, I was born on the... Here comes my camera. I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th. My first album went gold for 13 weeks. My first #1 song had a 13-second intro. Every time I've won an award, I've been seated in either the 13th seat or the 13th row or the 13th section, or row M, which is the 13th letter. Basically, whenever a 13 comes up in my life, it's a good thing. So that was really fun. I got a big kick out of that. And then we have an envelope, which I did not open yesterday. It's really cool. It's got a cute sticker. I'm trying not, there it is. So, I don't know what's in the envelope, but we shall find out. Burr, burr, burr. What's in the envelope? A bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, she sent us first off, she sent a string. So we can assemble our own Friday the 13th banner. So she sent us our own Friday the 13th banner to be self-assembled. And it's got, there's 13th, with the 1 and the 1. And then we've got all the letters. Check out that. That is super cool. So we got the banner and all the string we need to make our own Friday the 13th banner. And all the cutouts for it. I always get a kick out of what she includes in her boxes. It's really cool. Her name is Carol, and she has some of the most beautiful dyed yarns ever. I mean, she really included everything, even a needle to thread it through. But she's very clever. Incidentally, she lives not far from my siblings, which is kind of cool to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I obviously purchased a little extra for the month of October because it's a lot of fun. In the meantime, please stay safe, be kind to one another, and as always, happy yarning. Bye now.